Ohayoki! Hi! That scared the heck out of me. Oh, Ohayoki! Wow! Hi, everybody! Okay. Sorry, let me get a little closer. Hi! Howdy! Hi, Lakan! Hi! Welcome. Hi, everybody! I'm very happy today. I should have waited for a little more people to file in, but it's okay, because I have you guys. It's fine. Hi, Yoki. Hi, Yoki. Hi, everybody! Okay, wait. I should have done my signature reverb. I wonder if reverb would work with this. Yeah. Ohayoki! Hoi! Hi, Nue! Hi! Salsa man, what's poppin'? Hi, hope your day's well. My day is very well. It won't be well in a little bit because I have to play a horror game, but until then, I think my day is going pretty good. I got mochi today. I still have some on my desk. It's very tasty. Very tasty. I set up my new mic and everything. I think it's pretty clean. I think it's pretty clean, you know. I think I'm doing well. I can know. I heard this mic was pretty okay for ASMR. I heard it was really good. I'm not sure how valid that is, but you know what? I guess we'll find out one day when I finally open memberships. When I get my emotes. So how is everybody's day today? How is everybody doing today? Did everybody eat lunch? Everybody eat dinner? Did everybody see Emma's interview with Domo? It was I win! I told you everybody. She loved me. She's just being a big tsundere, but no. It was always, oh, you're in denial, Yoki. Oh my gosh. Well, how about that? I win. I'm currently eating pizza. Man, I want pizza. I'm getting a sandwich later, so that's okay. It's like a really sandwich from a restaurant. It's really good. It's one of my favorite sandwiches, and I'm getting it later. So I think I'm gonna be pretty good in a while too. So enjoy your pizza. Enjoy your pizza. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. Sick. Shut up, Trevor. Hold on, I gotta move this wire out of the way. A bunch of other stuff came too. My headphone stand. There's still stuff that's coming, and I'm so confused. Also, Trevor, I got your mochi. It's very good. That's the only thing. This might be the only compliment I ever give you, but it's probably because the mochi is really good. Thank you, Trevor. You're great. But first and last, I'm in a good mood today. So yeah. The only good thing I'll ever say about you. I hope you enjoy it while it lasts. Intentionally, at least. Anyway, I'm still eating it. Very tasty. This has strawberry filling. I like strawberry a lot. So, I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you were scrolling through the YouTube timeline and you see Yoki and you're like, oh my gosh, this anime yokai girl is so cute, and you click on my stream, but then you realize, oh my gosh, I didn't look at the title of the stream or the thumbnail, and I have no idea what we're doing today. For some reason, what we're doing today is Denmark. This is part 4 or 5. I swear I lost count. Wait, I gotta go count it now. Hold on. This is important. I have to go count it now. Deathmark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is part 5 of Deathmark. I hope I didn't miscount it. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what's going on. Who is this cute yokai? This cute yokai is Inami Yoki. This cute yokai. Oh, sorry. My name is Jigama Jigama Kokuna Sirikika Jiri no Sigimatsu Matsu Hiramatsu Kunara Tokoro in some Tokoro Yabri Burukuchi Pipe no sitting on the good and I good and I upon Pokapina Pon Pokanana Joki Mena Joski, but you can call me Inami Yoki for short. Yoki, do you plan to play the sequel game, NG? You mean Deathmark NG Spirit Hunter? Yes. I want to play it, but first I gotta finish this one. What a coincidence. My name is also Jigama Jigama Kokuna Sirikika. I bit my tongue. Okay. We're gonna start off with the Deathmark in 1 second. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start playing Deathmark now, okay? Let me get this. Also today, if today's taught me anything, it's the I know nothing about hardware. I know absolutely nothing about hardware. I know absolutely jack about hardware. I had the worst time trying to set up this darn microphone. So I hope it sounds good to all of you. I'm watching it on the mall. Go shop for clothes. Can you buy something for me too? I would like an ice cream. Thank you. Okay, it's time for Deathmark. Come on, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Ikuzo. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go to the BRB screen just for a second. I'm gonna go to the BRB just for a second. Just to set something up, and then I'll be right back. Okay? Alright? I'll see you guys in a second. Bye. What? Oh, sorry guys. I accidentally put you under there. My bad. Now I can see it. What? Okay. So I took the liberty of going back to the save for us. I have Christy over here. If you guys didn't see in the last Deathmark, wait. If you guys didn't see in the last Deathmark, I accidentally brought Christy along instead of the other person I was supposed to bring along. So that was great. That was nice and fun and dandy. So now I have to manually go over and change my character and then grab the freaking plant. And I hope everything will be fine. Okay, hold on. Let me just okay. Now let's go. We're going back. We're gonna try to navigate our way back to the entrance. Wait. Which way is the entrance again? Okay, no, this was the entrance, right? Yeah, this is it. We're gonna go the heck home. Dude. Not really my type, but you know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. There's a third Spear Hunter game in development? Yeah! I'm really excited. Wow, I didn't even know. Okay, I didn't want to exit. Wait, actually, I did want to exit. We're going back to the forest. Okay, we're back. Back into the forest we go. Konyoki. Hi, Maggie. Or is it Maggie? I'm sorry. Wait. I didn't mean to go here. I need to go back. And I need to before anything, I gotta go back and get the thing. Man, which direction was it again? I forgot which direction it was in. It was here, right? I hope. No. Okay. It's full of bees. Yeah, I get it. It's full of bees. Stupid bees. Oh, this is really loud. Sorry. My bad. Let me just turn it down a little bit. Okay. I get it. It's full of bees. Stupid freaking bees. Okay, we came back. This is the Tori gate. If we move forward... Is it this way? Nope. It is not that way. Forward. I'm sorry, I'm a little lost. I haven't gotten used to the map yet. Yeah, it was this way. Yeah. Oh, that noise always gets me. Stupid freaking noise. Hi. Okay, it wasn't here. Was it this way? We came back from there. We went straight across, right? This way. This is where the women are, right? No. Okay, I guess not. Alright, cool. Hey, wait. Hey, Nami, you can call me Yoki. We're friends. Yoki is my first name. Nope, no plant here. I freaking hate ambience. No, I meant to go this way. Hey, Nami. Smear, you already know my first name. Yoki, notice me. I'm noticing you! I want you to be my friend. I'll be your friend. We can be friends. I'm friends with everybody in my chat, aren't I? Which direction are we going? Which direction are we going? I got lost. I got distracted and I got lost. Okay, what was it? Okay, was it this way? Oh, I freaking got... Yoki, I want you to shave your eyebrows. Excuse me? Why? Why would you want that? I need to look for this stupid plant. Wait, was it in here? No, wait. Okay, I need to go back. Did I need to go get Christy for it? Oh, okay. Don't shave your eyebrows, Yoki. Okay, I won't. I need to find the freaking plant. Does anybody remember where it was? Cause I sure don't. Oh, was it with the? Okay, I think I know where it is. No. What? I don't know where I am. Oh, I'm lost. I like Yoki Mama's eyebrows the best though. Stop trying to get with my mom! Didn't you dig it up? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. At least not before this. Hold on, let me just check my bag. Just double check. I did dig it up at some point, however. Apparently, it wasn't before I saved. So, no, I don't need a spare file. I need my tool. Okay, I have the dried root. But that's not the plant. Oh, I do have it! The plant root. Okay, I do have it. Okay, I do have it. Okay, I could just go back now. That is, if I know the direction. Okay, I think it's here, right? No, this isn't the way. I'm lost. Yoki, I don't want to get with your mom. I do want to princess carry her though. Stop prioritizing Yoki mom over Yoki. Yoki mama won't say ara ara for you. Ah, frick, I went the wrong way. I always get freaking lost here. So where? Ah! I'm lost. What? Oh! Okay, I think we got it. Just push through the brush and keep going. Wait, what? Eh? Wasn't I supposed to... Eh? Wait a second. Where was the boss fight supposed to be? I don't remember. I was supposed to open the box, and I was supposed to start it, right? I don't remember where it was! Why Yoki looks sleepy? I'm not sleepy. It's just, I'm scared. And I'm completely ready to close my eyes if I need to. I don't remember where the boss is. I don't remember where he is. Okay, I get it. The frickin' bees. You have an obsession with bees. I get it. Smear. Stop simping for my mods. Yes, bees descend on us. I get it. Where's the freaking... I don't know where to go. But what? Because they're my mods. You better beware, Yoki. Wait, it's not... Oh, it was with the guys, wasn't it? Wait, I didn't mean to go here. Wait, was it here? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Where is the freaking... I'm gonna go this way. One more time. Last time we heard your mods say... Wait. It's so cute. Yoki mods. Yoki, excuse me. Stop simping for the Yoki mods. Simp for Yoki. Ugh, I don't know where I'm going. Okay, wait. Is this the place? No, it was the guys, right? Ah! Hate being lost. There it is. Look. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. It looks like a normal beehive to you. Ew. Eh. Open the beehive. Wait. What was I supposed to do? I was supposed to do something, wasn't I? I think I'm a little lost. I think I'm a little lost. What did I do the last time? Does anybody remember where I went last time? I know I went here. Oh, got large bottle of sweet dreams. Okay, I think that was it. Label has a warning on it. Do not mix dangerous. Mixing sweet dreams and night is extremely dangerous for family. Cannot be used with sprayer. Ah! Here it was. Marcus died a deep crimson. Sunrise, a few minutes until death closes in. Blah. Okay. Mark scorches me again. Looks like we're out of time. I brace myself, then glance over at Shaw. Shaw, I'm counting on you. Sorry, this is going to hurt. Eh? I slap Shaw's face. Oh! Old man, you little... That clear your head a little? He's coming. We have to go. We'll do everything we can, but you have to do as I say. Yeah, okay. I proceed to lead Sho into the darkness. Drifting on the wind from somewhere is the meltingly sweet fragrance of honey. New info was added to the spirit fire. Facing Shimeo. Yeah! Okay, I think I know how to do this boss fight. Okay, that's disgusting. Hiya! Hi! The sharp pierces the arm I used to cover my face. I think I got stung by a bee. Yeah, no crap. There's a bunch of bees everywhere. Bees swarm around Shimeo as he draws closer. I won't survive being attacked again. Baseball. Pinky liquid. Yes. Shimeo incites the bees. It's really funny when he says incites the bees. Tennis ball. Tennis ball. Pinky liquid. Hi. Shimeo incites the bees. A bee cloud rushes at the ball again. Okay. I guess the second ball was affected too. Oh, aren't you beautiful? Was it good morning and baseball bat? I think this was it. Shimeo is wounded. Okay, that was it. A cut opens on his giant body and a bittersweet smelling liquid pours out. Oh, I'm not a traitor. Shimeo bends backwards, moaning. Liquid sprays from the holes of his bouquet. Okay. Shimeo falters. Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna do that one more time. Good morning. Snack. Shimeo. Sorry. I inhaled too deeply. Shimeo writhes in pain, his body jiggling. No, I don't want to wake up. Shimeo hollers in pain as he gets hit, but it doesn't seem like to be enough to beat him. Shimeo is weakened. Oh. Shimeo is clearly weak. Now it's time to finish him off. Okay. So it was dried root, plant root, and was it the honey? Bottle of honey? Yes. I pour honey on the plant root and throw it in Shimeo's mouth. He initially tries to expel it, but seems to realize something and gulps it down quickly. He happily stuffs his cheek with the honey-coated root. Oh, I did it. Now, I can finally see my family. He collapses flat on the ground, deadly poison having invaded his whole body. His face is frozen into a peaceful smile, like a kid who's just eaten a delicious meal. The bees continue to hover around the still Shimeo. I don't sense Shimeo anymore. Ha! Serves you right. Sho is back to normal. His mark appears to have vanished. Mine is still branded red on my arm. Then Shimeo wasn't the one who gave it to me. But I kind of figured that'd be the case. From what I can tell, the mark bearers confront the spirit that cursed them. They suffer extreme memory loss. That's why Sho was acting strangely. I myself didn't have any problems, so Shimeo wasn't the right spirit. Something is lying on the path. It's a small notebook. The cover's wet, the light of the flashlight making it glitter. It could be honey. Did this belong to Shimeo? Where did he hide this? Okay, now I really don't feel like touching it. Damn, that's gross. All yours, old man. It seems Jill has absolutely no intention of picking it up. I give up and bend down to grab it. Flipping through the pages, it appears to be a diary. The dark will make it tough to read. Let's take a look when we get back. I want to be a retreat out of here ASAP. Yeah, you're right. We carefully retrace our steps back to the entrance so we don't get lost. I would have gotten lost. Hi Yoki, hi Robo Knight. How are you doing? Eh? Without warning, the light dies. Hey, what are you trying to pull? Don't mess with me like this. Not me. What's going on? Won't respond. What? An icy cold shiver runs down my spine. I'm suddenly overwhelmingly afraid, like the dark force is trying to absorb my body. I could just get the light back on. If we had just had it back, I'd feel so much better. I hit the switch repeatedly, silently praying. Just a malfunction? So it was just broken then. Damn, I was about to have a heart attack. Let's get our asses out of here before it does it again. I will say that if you did bring your detective BF with you, you could have shot the spirit. I mean, but like if I shot the spirit, he would have died, so... We all hurry. We hurry out of the way and get into the car. Oh, I did it! We did it! You're finally back. Looks like you were successful too. The mark's gone. Well, mine is at least. Yeah, stupid. I love you. My mark is still there. What's this mean? Christy is hysterical, clutching her head. What the? No use racking our brains over it. Come on, let's ask Mary. Welcome back, Lord Yasuki. It appears that you overcame your fear and cleared away the grudge. It's unfortunate that Shimeo was not the one who bestowed your mark. Good news is that at least Lord Sho and Lord Mashita's marks vanished. A question. I get why my mark didn't go, but why hasn't Christie's? I thought she got it from Shimeo. The hypothesis is then incorrect. What I mean to say is, another spirit must have given her the mark. I don't want to believe it. But it's true Christy hadn't been in her right mind when we met. It's definitely possible that she hadn't realized she had it already. Lady Christie received her mark fairly recently. Her memory is currently unaffected. But if she were to come into contact with the spirit that cursed her, then her amnesia may accelerate. So please exercise care. Her amnesia would get worse. That would explain Sho's strange behavior before we fought Shimeo. Good. There you go. Hey, Yasuki. It's been bugging me for a while now, but... Wow! Excuse me! Who are you to comment on my musk? You look like you haven't showered in days. Not that I'm particularly complaining or anything. I'm kidding. It's a joke, okay? Don't call me out on that one. Don't call me out on that one. It was a joke, okay? I can't look at this properly anyway. I am pretty sweaty. I did spend a whole day walking over the mountain. What did you expect? No, it's not that. My nose can't compare to police dogs, but it's still pretty good. Your sleeves smell weird. Hmm? Maybe it's honey? Bet you got it on you from the notebook. I never did read that honey-covered notebook, did I? I take it out of my bag and open up the sticky pages. Inside it talks about honeybee family, what they did and their ideologies. I can't tell if Shimeo wrote this or someone else, but the incoherent writing spells out their fanatical thinking and hatred for society. It's fascinating as abnormal psychology, but it doesn't bear relevance to our current problem. Ugh. The author seems extremely pious. Multiple pages wax on about H Shrine. They seriously believe that we'd face divine wrath if the shrine fell to ruin. All the suicides in the forest, the numerous horrifying incidents. According to the author, they're all because of the divine wrath of H Shrine. H Shrine, divine wrath. Strange. That part sticks out to me. After I finish skimming through, I tell the other mark bearers what it says. Ugh, enough of that crap. Divine wrath curses. It's too much. Guess I can't write it off then. It's no more ridiculous than the idea that spirits really exist. We're dealing with the supernatural, so it's just about anything's fair game. Divine wrath. If that's true, then... It is almost dawn. We must end today's investigation. Please rest. I'm sure all of you are tired from walking on the mountain. I haven't been this wiped out since the last time I was at a baseball club. Sorry, but I gotta go crash. Later. Alta. Yoki assume. No! Don't assume that about me! Don't assume that about me! That's terrible! I have done nothing! Too much has happened today. I need a break from it all. I'll think about the future more once I've gotten some rest. Well, good night. Don't assume weird things about me. It was just because I found it funny, okay? Hey, Yasuki. I've decided to leave tomorrow too. No! No! Stay! You're abandoning me? Well, you're abandoning me. Don't be bitter about it. In fact, you should be grateful that I stuck around this long. Anyway, I'm satisfied. That big string of missing persons caused the cases that the force couldn't solve. I figured out what was behind it. And I basically closed the honeybee family case I've chased for years. The truth you're seeking can be found here, huh? Mary's something else, isn't she? I can finally visit someone's grave. His expression's still the same, but it feels like he's more at peace. He's accomplished what he set out to do. No! My husband! Masta, I'll miss you, okay? Let me give you one chip before we all go. Mwah. Okay. Oh, he's not done yet. Okay. Hey, Yasuki. This whole thing is too dangerous. Oh, that face. I'm so glad you gave it to me one more time. I'm so glad. Heavy breathing. I'm reckless, but that doesn't mean I don't care if I live or die. Sticking my neck out for you past this point is just too risky. Sorry. You know, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to see you die either. A tremor runs through his clenched fist. If you manage to escape your death, I'll buy you a drink sometime. See ya. Bye-bye. I guess we're never gonna see him again. I just would like to kiss him one more time. Simp over him one more time. It's just once more. It's just once. Oh. Okay. Now, Lord Yashiki, please inform me once you are ready to rest. Good night. New info was added to the spirit file. The truth behind Shimeo. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess let's look at the... Let's save. Oh, yeah, wait. Okay. I guess let's look at the spirit file before we go rest. Okay. Okay, here we go. Actually, that's not the spirit file. I'm a little stupid. Okay, here we go. Shimeo. Hi. We're gonna read from the beginning. For those that don't know, let's just read from the beginning. Oh, okay, wait. Okay. The forest in Shimeo. The forest is shrouded by strange events, suicides and body dumping and the like. It's scared off by the casual visitor. Only the occasional test of courage and a foolish kid inside. Okay, brings a foolish kid inside. The paths are shaded at all hours with thick trees, so it's easy to become lost. Among the rumors swirling about this is of one bizarre man, known as the Spotted Man, or Shimeo. He's covered in dark splotches and asks all he meet if they like bees. If they say yes, he attacks them while laughing maniacally. He sounds like your standard crazy, but I guess he's the next spirit we'll be facing. At any rate, I have to head to the forest to investigate. The man at the brink of suicide. As we walk past the grave marker, an agitated man named Masao Kimida appears. Once we get him to calm down, he calls off his plans to kill himself. Before he leaves, he mentions seeing a man covered in dark splotches. I wonder if he's still around. We should keep moving. Corpse in the cottage. We find a corpse in a burlap sack in the we find a corpse in the burlap sack of a cottage in the forest. Strange body is completely covered in what appears to be honey. It doesn't look like suicide, but who would do this? And why? Cottage is oddly clean, so someone might be coming here every day. Could it be the culprit? Obtained a sprayer. I found a spray that can shoot a variety of liquids. Then I hear that strange ghost-like voice again. Manipulators. Themselves will be manipulated. It keeps coming out of nowhere and surprising me, but I must admit that it has never once lied to me. Maybe it's not actually an evil spirit. As we're investigating the forest, the black rabbit appears. I quickly chase after it and arrive at an old, leaning torii gate. There's a Shinto shrine past it. I'd love to investigate, but hives over the gate ward off intruders. We'll have to look elsewhere for now. We quiet the breeze with the spray and find a second cottage farther into the forest. No corpse inside this time, but a living woman named Chrissy Amada, former news anchor. She seems she came to commit suicide, but got caught up with us in our circumstances and changed her mind. Oddly enough, she already bears the mark. What irony. She most likely got her mark from Shimeo. While we're discussing it, the flashlight goes out. It's not malfunctioning, it's just like with Hanahiko. A presence is closing in on the cottage. We have to get out of here. We have no time to explore and we definitely can't get lost. The shortest route back to the forest entrance is the only way. Somehow we got the car started and speed out of the forest. Before we make it out, we spot two men. One of them's familiar. It was Kimida. His neck twisted awkwardly. He seemed dead. The man beside him was smiling. Was that Shimeo? Disembodied said, "Control those that are different and exercise them." Easy for them to say. How do we even do that? We learned another truth on our drive back to the mansion. Mashita, who escaped the marks once already, now has it again. It appeared that when he saw what we think is Shimeo. True then, that the spirits are the ones cursing people with the mark. But it's beyond me why Mashita would risk his life to learn more about the mark. He must have some kind of reason. Back at the mansion, Christy tells us about the incident in the forest she reported back when she was an anchor. 5 years ago, a group of people calling themselves the Honeybee family lived cut off from society deep in the forest. That is, until one day, when they mysteriously committed mass suicide. News reports said that they become disillusioned with society and follow their leaders' orders to die. but the police investigation was inconclusive. The problem lies with the appearance of the leader who's said to have died with them. Christie said pictures show him to be a giant, obese man. The mass suicide was caused to the forest, quickly deserted, I guess. This honeybee family group concerns me. There are traces of their presence everywhere in the forest. If we want to survive any unexpected dangers or chance encounters with Shimeo, we need to be careful not to overlook a single detail in this investigation. We discover a horrific bee farm with corpses strung up as beehives, body fluid and honey mix dripping from the corpses. It's disgusting, but we could easily fill a vial with how much is there. But morbid thoughts need to wait. My mark warns me that time is short. Will this amnesia get worse? Shimeo could be closing on us right now. We have to hurry. Himeda turns up in another cottage dead, his corpse covered in gruesome holes dug out by a sharp object. It's now a beehive. Why the hell would someone use a human body for that? The whole thing is insane, and tomorrow I could be next. Then I hear the voice. Change the swarm, and you'll be safe. Who knows what we found, what the corpse means. Someone stares at me from the darkness, and I feel them drawing near. Going by the state of my partner's mind, the spirit will attack soon. I doubt we'll be able to escape Shimeo fleeing the forest, so we'll just have to use the info we've uncovered so far and face him down. Do that. The key may be to whisper control. The whisper of controls. Those are different in exercise. It probably means combine those things. Shimeo has the bees helping him, so I should prioritize them. Day's a swarm. Could I draw their attention somehow? Maybe my bag has something to affect the bees from a distance. He's basically a zombie, so how weaken him? A normal attack with a batter gun would be useless. What I wouldn't give for some kind of occult gear that could raise the dead. How to annihilate a spirit? Burn it with fire? Maybe something more cowardly like poison. Regardless, I need to consider everything carefully in order to survive. A spirit vanishes and a honey-covered notebook lies on the ground. A certificate pasted onto the first page. Registration of the non-profit Honeybee Family with an address within H City. It was signed 8 years ago. Their goal is environmental protection, honeybees and their habitats. Their leader's name is Shinzo Maruo, so that's Shimeo's true name. Pages after that are full of incoherent ramblings, most of about the members of the honeybee family and the torment they endure from society. It's as if the family's pent-up resentment spews out with every word. The further I read, the more I notice that there's a weird shift in the writing. Deeper in pages I go, the more childish and nonsensical it turns. Found another suicide victim. The divine wrath is accelerating. Spoke with the voice at the shrines again. Divine wrath comes. Must love bees more or no promised land. That's no good. A traitor among family. Disinherited. Sacrifice. Shrine and me happy. Hate the police. Almost ready to discard body. Soon. Last day, everyone went to Promised Land. So why am I the only oh body? Not enough. Holes. Need more. For whatever reason, Shimeo didn't die during the family's mass suicide. I wonder why. Does that mean the voice from the shrine wasn't a hallucination in some kind of divine wrath that turned him into a monster? And the traitor's policeman from the journal. It must somehow be related to Mashita. No time to check now. Okay. That's all of the spirit file. Man. What a freaking ride that was. But I guess we can talk to her now. We can talk to her now. Are you retiring to bed? Okay, yes I am. Wait. Yes. Yasumi nasaimasen. Chapter 2, Shimeo, end. Yay, we did it! We finished the chapter, everybody! Achievement, yet. It's been 3 days since Shimeo's defeat. Mashita and Sho have left, leaving only Christy and I at the mansion. We've not had any new marked bearers arrive, nor any new info on any spirits. Death's footsteps are drawing closer. Hello, Yoki, hello! Good work, Lady Christy and Lord Yashiki. Did you obtain any clues? No, nothing really. I'd hoped, but... I see. Lady Saya's study seemed optimal to contain something of interest. Christy and I just finished investigating Saya Kujo's study. It had been full of mountains of specialized booked and files of reports. It was a daunting task, but we did our best to search through them regardless. Except it was all futile. Or futile? Really? Whatever. Everything was about healing the spirit. Nothing mentioned the mark at all. Oh, I wonder why. Hey, Mr. Yasuki. Don't you think it's useless to keep searching the mansion? You have any idea? Yeah, exactly. You have any other ideas then? Well, remember what I said about H Shrine? I forgot. What? You lost that memory? It's in the forest by H Castle. I was thinking, maybe the shrine is connected to all the spirit stuff. That's what Shimeo's notes said, right? Everything happening in the forest is the divine wrath of the H Shrine. Then you think the mark and spirit activity are because of this divine wrath? It's definitely a possibility. Disasters happen in many ghost stories and myths because of the wrath of the gods. Sorry, I'm continuing to eat my mochi. Isn't there value into looking into it? There's value in this mochi. Really good. Maybe. Exactly what I'd expect from you. Always so quick on the uptake. Christy is brimming with confidence. She seems in a much better mood than she was 3 days ago. She's a famous reporter after all, so maybe this is what she's really like. So Mary, I'd like to go see H Shrine. You don't mind, do you? It is true many unpleasant rumors surround that forest. If the cause is H Shrine, there may be some clues there. But even if they are, it is spiritual, and how many normal humans are supposed to find? Christy and I don't have any spiritual powers. Cutest yokai. Chad is cute. Chad is the cutest. Oh shit. I'm sorry. A minute. Well, you know what? A yokai is hungry. When a yokai is hungry, what else am I supposed to do? I'd share it with you, but you guys aren't here right now, so... I'm holding out the mochi to the mic. You guys can take it if you want, or at least pretend to. I'm sharing my mochi with you. Do you want it? Would you like it? What? Okay. Yeah, open your mouth. Say, say it. Okay. And in you go. Here comes the airplane. I don't share my food very often, so you better be grateful. You better be grateful. I don't share my food very often with anybody. Okay. In that case, could you bring me along with you to... Really? I should be able to sense the presence of anything spiritual. I can act as a guide as well. You know that shrine? Yes. In truth, it is that a pun? The garden deity of the Kujo family. Wait, no, that wasn't a pun. Okay. Over the generations, the heads have taken care of the shrine. However, it came to an end after the recent war result. As the one who serves the Kujos, I am concerned about its present state. Then bringing you along would mean I have to carry you, don't I? As it is impossible for me to walk, I would agree with that assessment. I am sorry to inconvenience you. An overgrown forest in the dead of night. I'm not looking forward to having to carry Mary all the way to the shrine. You look worn out and we haven't left. It's a small price to pay if we can get any hints about the spirits. True. I think Mary's eager about this too, so I'll just have to deal with it, I suppose. Okay, let's go back to the forest. Fair enough. Alright, okay. Let's just save. Okay, let's go. What's this game about? Okay, so basically, when you encounter a spirit, you get a mark. And that mark eventually leads to your death. Not before being followed by memory loss and stuff. The only way to get rid of the mark is to face and exorcise the spirit. So, our main protagonist has a mark, but he doesn't know which spirit gave it to him due to extreme memory loss. So we're on a hunt to try to figure out which spirit gave it to him, and hopefully exorcise it, so he doesn't die. Anyway, along the way, we meet a bunch of like other mark bearers, and we're kind of just exorcising the spirits for him because, for some reason, when we exorcise other spirits, we don't die, but the mark doesn't go away. So yeah, that's kind of the synopsis. Before we leave, we put Mary in the back seat. Thank God she's not as heavy as she looks. I should be able to carry her just fine. By the way, Mr. Yashiki, have you read the files over there? What? He points to the right side of the room and shelves packed with files. Not yet. I've searched most of them in the mansion, but I haven't checked the garage. Oh, really? Christy grabs a file and flips through the pages. Looks like articles on various crimes. The clippings cover every incident in each city and the surrounding area. Was Miss Kujo looking into criminal activity? Question, when can we unlock the Mary route? What do you mean the Mary route? This isn't a dating sim. Any of it look related to the mark? No, not as far as I can tell. These are all extremely old. The most recent is dated 5 years ago. Puts the file back. Alright, should we head out soon? What? Onwards! I park outside of the entrance of the forest and gather Mary into my arms. We make our way to the familiar arch. There's still a long way to go. A middle-aged man carrying a doll. You're practically a ghost story in yourself if somebody sees you here. I'm very sorry to cause you such trouble. Mary stares up at me as I hold her. Her skin and hair glint bewitchingly in the light from the flashlight catches them. I have not been outside in a long time, and to go hiking in the arms of such a fun... I guess this might be a dating sim. Well, that caught me off guard. You what about the Yoki route? You've already unlocked the Yoki route by being here, you know? This is a very precious experience. She sounds as dispassionate as ever, but is she actually having fun? Still, it is just as the rumors say. This forest is filled with curses and resentment of the dead. Simply their presence is enough to drive the living mad. The land is tainted. I can see why it has given birth to monstrous spirits. I bet if you track down the cause of it, it'll be the divine wrath. Let's hurry to the shrine. We reach the old torii gate with no trouble. We stand and watch for a while, but nothing comes out of the beehives. They seem to be sleeping. It is most likely because Shimeo has now gone. 8th shrine is up those stone steps. At Mary's discretion, we walk towards the gate. A small black shadow flits across our feet. It's that rabbit again. So this is the rabbit you told me about, Lord Yashiki. You are correct. It is very cute. The rabbit stares up at the two of us. Eh? It disappears towards the shrine. What in the world was that about? What do you think, Mary? I felt a strange presence. It appears to be possessed by some kind of soul. So it's a spirit too. Indeed. Though it doesn't appear strong enough to give marks to humans. We know nothing of its true nature, so please proceed with caution. Okay. We follow the rabbit under the torii gate and up the stone steps. Mary is best girl. I agree. Actually, freaking mother... Oh, that hurt. At the top, we find the wilderness creeping in. There doesn't seem to be anything here but an old altar. Is this H shrine? Sadly, it has fallen into disrepair. The war was over 15 years ago. I suppose this was to be expected. That black rabbit is gone. Deserted shrines give me the creep. Let's hurry up and get to searching so we don't stay here long. There's a sacred Shimeo rope on a ragged boulder. I wonder if that boulder is an Iwakura. What's that? According to ancient Shinto tradition, it's a sacred rock that a god descended on. It's not uncommon for the rock itself to become an object of devotion. It is a wooden shrine altar. A clouded old mirror serves as a ghost shintai. Looks like it's true that no one taken care of this place for a long time. What? I peek inside the altar, just in case, but all I find is a thick layer of dust. Yeah. The ghost shintai is outside and the altar is empty. That's concerning. Headless Buddha statues are buried in the ground. Creepy. I wonder what happened here. I don't think there's any more we can search. The Buddha statues concern me. Why are all the ones within the shrine missing their heads? Shinto and Buddhism were ordered to be separated during the Meiji period. Before then, many shrines were dedicated to both. Its shrine was much the same. But in the Meiji period, there is a push to make the Shinto the main religion. The faiths were forced apart. Extremists stole the Buddhist statues from shrine and desecrated them. Oh, and the famous anti-Buddhist movement. So this is where that happened? No, it was done in a public space as they wanted to make a show of it. The broken statues were carried here to serve as a memorial for worship. The Kujo family head was said to be aggrieved, so he moved them in secret. It seems that all the broken statues from around H City were buried here. Strange. Said they were worshipped, but this place is pretty much in ruin. You have a keen eye, Lord Yasuke. The shrine was subsequently dug up and the statues were stolen. So they came all the way into this huge forest just to carry off broken statues? Who would do something like that? That I do not know. I merely heard that they were stolen 15 years ago around the time of the war. So, the statues were broken, thrown away, and then dug up. They say that the Buddha has a wealth of patience, but even he'd get angry. Yeah. Salutations! Salutations! A new one. Ugh, I need to see a chiropractor. Or possibly just fix my posture. Don't posture check me. I gotta stretch though. Okay. Could that anger have turned into divine wrath and given birth to Markan spirits? Mary, have you been able to feel the presence of any spirits or whatever? About that, this land is much more foreboding than I have imagined. The enmity of the forest swallows all else. It's hard to sense beneath it. So, too much background noise, right? Yes, although I do sense the same presence as Lady Christian's mark, however faint. I'm sure the spirits that gave her the mark is somewhere in the forest. So after all that, we were only able to reconfirm something we already knew. Forgive me. I was unable to... You don't have to apologize, Mary. We learned plenty of value here. What do you mean? I'll tell you on the way back. First, let's get the hell out of here. You need a day off to relax, Yoki. You think so? Well, I'll do my best to relax. Yoki is a hard worker. We leave H Shrine, walking down the beach trail towards the forest entrance. Maybe it's because that strange tale, but for some reason, I feel like someone is watching us from the darkness of the trees. Oh. Brum, brum. What? Second. Okay. Here we go. We're in a car. We're in a car. We begin driving back to the mansion. As we break out of the dense forest, I can see building lights pop up here and there. Well, that was a complete waste of time. Well, I mean, he's not wrong, per se. My anxiety lifted. I don't even bother to filter the words that slip out of my mouth. Our Ek works so hard. He makes us so proud. You guys make me proud. Mwah. Chat. Chat. Nice kid. Oh, I don't think that's true. It's all coming together for me. Without further prodding, Christy starts in on her theory, passion evident in her voice. I believe Shimeo was right. H-Shrine is definitely what's causing all the strange stuff in the forest. I'm sure it's those stolen statues. Don't you agree? I wonder. It feels like we just don't have enough info at this point to say one way or the other. But there's no denying that a lot of strange things are going on in that forest. Yeah, obviously. We kind of just fought a spirit there, so I don't imagine how, like, we kind of didn't put that together earlier. Between all the suicides, Shimeo wandering around, it couldn't just be a coincidence, could it? If we research the shrine, we might learn more about the mark. I feel that it's a lot safer than risking our lives looking for the spirit. Don't you think? Yeah, you might be right. My replies are half-hearted, which isn't what Christy was hoping for, so she falls silent. An awkward, uncomfortable silence settles. Me, I would do that. Lord Yashiki, please stop the car. Mary speaks for the first time since we entered the car. What is it? I sense a presence similar to Lady Christy's mark, but close by. Eh? Neck hurts. Oh, I really need to go see a chiropractor or something. Yeah, massage or something. Or a day off. I never get massages though because they always hurt. And I'm also okay, so like I'm a very, very I hate to admit this because you guys are just gonna use this against me. I'm a very, very ticklish person. I'm so ticklish in fact that I don't let anybody like touch me in general. Like if you poke my side, I will actively jump back. Like that's how ticklish I am. I'm extremely ticklish. So that's why I can't even get massages anymore because I don't want anybody to touch me. Massages are meant to hurt. Are they? Everybody is like, oh my gosh, massages feel so good. No, they don't. So I was like, am I feeling this the wrong way? I always thought I was feeling it the wrong way because everybody was like, oh my gosh, massages feel so great. And they weren't feeling great for me. So like, where's a... Hello? But man... So that's why I don't get any massages. And that's why I'm afraid to visit a chiropractor because I'm a very, very sensitive person. Yeah, like it hurts because it's relieving touch. Really? Oh, I actually didn't know. Ah, it's the afterwards effect. Yeah, I kind of never stuck around long enough to like get the afterwards effect because it always started hurting a lot. Man, maybe I should book a massage then. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea, you know? Massage funds, Toko. Wait, following Mary's request, I park in a vacant rest stop of the outskirts of H City. Christy and I step out of the car. Eh? Ugh. My mark is suddenly scalding. Is something nearby? Oh, Yoki's too big a wing. No, oh no, I'm not! I'm just afraid of the concept of pain. I'm a yokai. I'm already dead. I shouldn't be feeling pain. Look, someone's over there. Eh, really? I don't see her. Oh, you skid. A small girl steps out of the telephone box. Why is a kid outside at this time of night? Thank you for bringing me out here at... Oh, wait. Thank you for bringing me out here at this late at night, Ida. I got to talk with Hanayome. Oh, yeah? Glad to hear it. Hello? What am I looking at? A rather round young man appears stepping out of the shadows. You got your question answered, Suzu? Yeah, it's okay now. Hanayomi sure is amazing though. She knows where everything is. You got that right. She helped me find my limited edition Love and Hero phone strap I dropped. What's Love and Hero? What? You don't know? They're a popular idol group here. Of course, the token idol maniac in every visual novel horror game. Or at least the Deathmark series. They've been all over TV lately. I'm surprised you haven't heard. TV is restricted at home. Mom said it rots your brain. Oh, Ida, is the bus coming soon? Oh, the last bus is on its way. We better go. We'll be in big trouble if your mom finds out we went. They're brother and sister, right? They're siblings, right? Yeah. We watched her distant for a while. It was hard to determine the relationship. Pain from my scar suddenly gone. Hey, Christy. What do you think? I turned, but Christy isn't there. Huh? Hey, you there. Just how do you know that girl? Depending on your answer, I'll report you for child abduction. Christy, my love. Well, there goes Christy, haunting the poor guy. Just calm down. I try to placate her, but she won't put. I mean, obviously. I... Man stumbles over his words. He looks flustered and overwhelmed. Hey, lady! Don't be mean to Ida. The girl rushes to stand defensively in front of him and glares at us. She seems a lot more level-headed than the flustered guy behind her. I asked him to help me, okay? I wanted to talk to Hanayome, so I had him come with me. Who's this Hanayome you keep mentioning? A ghost who helps find things. People say that you can talk to her from this telephone box. A ghost, huh? She looks at me. We're both thinking the same thing. Earlier the mark was hurting, so maybe. You guys look serious. What's going on? He nervously glances between us. Does the scar look familiar at all? I show him the mark on my right arm. Hey, hold on. What is this? That looks exactly like mine. Ah, no. He pulls off one of his gloves and reveals the mark on his hand. It's the curse scar, yeah? I saw an article on it. OOPA Arts Monthly. It says it causes amnesia, even kills you, but that's nonsense. It's not all true, right? Sounds like he'd heard the rumor, but chose not to do anything about it. No surprise, really. It's tough to believe it's real until your memory loss starts becoming noticeable. I've got one of those too. It showed up on my left wrist when I made that phone call earlier. Pulling up her sleeve, she shows us her mark. They both have the mark, and after calling Hanayome. That's more than a coincidence. Well, we can't just leave them here. Let's bring them to the mansion. We tell them what's going on and ask them to go to Kujo Mansion with us. It surprisingly doesn't take much to get them to come. I thought it'd take more convincing. Could partially be because they missed the last bus while talking with us. Before they climb in, I warned Mary to stay quiet until we get back. It might be a bad idea to freak them out. I'm just gonna eat my mochi. This is the last one. So, might as well enjoy it, right? First, we introduce ourselves. The man's name is Ida Nakamatsu. Girl is Suzu Morimiya. They tell us that they met through the readers column in OOPA Arts Monthly. Suzu mentioned she was interested in Hanayome, and Ida told her what he knew. Then she pestered him into bringing him into the rumored telephone box. They went out this late because of her. Her parents sound pretty strict. Her mother keeps a close eye on her after school and needs permission to go out. So she snuck out of the house after her mother went to bed. Hanayome is just as famous as my school as Hanayome is just as famous at my school as Hanahiko is. Hey, Ida, please tell them about those rumors. Do I have to? Okay, fine. Ida reluctantly tells us Suzu's request. Okay. They're just rumors I read, but... What? Oh, Hanayome. I'm gonna have to start reading again, hold on. Okay. Alright. Hey, remember that one story? You know, the one about the public phone box in H City? There's a ghost that looks like a bride, and she'll find what you're looking for. One of my friends actually tried it. He went to the specific phone box that lets you talk with ghosts. The phone suddenly started ringing. He slowly picked up the phone. But all he could hear was a weird smacking noise. He stayed on the line until... It's... you... see it. He heard a woman whisper. So he did what the rumor said to do and said, no, I haven't seen it. Then she said, what do you want to see? His cat had gone missing, so he asked where it was. Then he looked where the woman had said it was, and it was really there. So the rumors are totally true. I want to go ask her where my future bride is now. Oh, wanna come with me? Back at the magic! Wah! There. I carry Mary from the car and gently place her on the back of the sofa. Oh wait. Thank you very much. Being in your arms is not bad. I am most calm when I am here. Y'all really talked. I can't say I expected that. Then does that mean all the stuff about the mark is true too? On the way over, we updated Suzu and Ida with just about all they needed to know. They might not completely believe us, but they're not rejecting it outright either. It seems like Ida in particular had already experienced some memory loss. Something about forgetting the names of anime characters or voice actors. Oh wow. Christy looked at him strange, but he appears to be taking it quite seriously. I would too. And Suzu snuck out of her house because she believed the rumors about Hanayome. They both believed in the occult already. I'm pretty sure they'll help us find a way to escape the mark. Granted, they're also really curious about Hanayome. Pardon me, but may I speak? The marks on Suzu and Ida. They are likely from Hanayome. And Lady Christie, feeling a sense from your mark is the same as theirs, so we can assume that Hanayome is also the one that gave the mark to you. Do you recall encountering her? No. Something weird did happen right before I entered the forest. I stepped on the phone box on T Mountain. The phone rang out of nowhere. Oh, it might be because of that. The telephone box at the rest area is also in the rumors of Hanayome. But I didn't get up. It creeped me out, so I left. I was never able to give that person one final call because of that. What are you talking about? It is not for children to know. Fine. So there are other phone boxes like that? I think there are 3 that Hanayome will call from. The one we went to is the one we went to in the A Highway parking lot is one. And the one is at T Mountain Rest Area. That's the one Miss Christie went to. And Ida, what was the last one? At the park by T apartment complex. It's the only one inside the city. But why just those 3 locations? You know, the BBS I read didn't say. Mister, do you really think Hanayome is the one who gave us the mark? But the rumors about Hanayome go back 5 years. No one's ever mentioned that if you call her, you'll get a mark. This is right. Rumors about the mark is thing only popped up super recently. So you're saying Hanayome hasn't always been giving out the mark? If that's true, I wonder what triggered the change. Of course, I can't really say seeing, as I don't know anything about spirit. A ghost helping people find things that what they're looking for. That's pretty strange. Definitely the definition of ghost story. Hey, Mr. Yashiki. If those rumors are true, why don't we try asking where the stolen statues are? If we return them to other places, it might just save our lives. Search for the Buddha statues. Christy's right, we might be able to escape the mark without fighting a spirit. Mary, what do you think? A good question. Objects with human forms are easily able to gain inexplicable powers. Leaning stone statues, cursed dolls, there are many examples. You? Historical statues of gods and Buddhas would certainly be no exception. Asking Hanayome about them would be a good idea. So says the doll before her eyes that has the inexplicable power to talk. Maybe it wouldn't be strange that the Buddha statues could bring down divine wrath. Lord Yashiki, may I add? As I explained previously, your mark is... It is different from the others. Vanquishing spirit seems to weaken your mark's power. In several days since she told me that I was going to die, taking care of the spirits we encountered is likely how I'm still among the living. What are you trying to say? I cannot say what the relationship between your mark and Hanayome is, but it's true that in your best interest to track down spirits. I hope you will guide the mark bearers this evening well. I can't really picture Christy and Ida facing off against a spirit by themselves. If they failed, then a child would suffer the deadly consequences. That would weigh heavily on me. No turning back, I'll figure something out. Thank you. Mary bows her head slightly. Now, you should begin investigating Hanayome. Why does she only call from 3 public phones within each city? Her secret may lie in the answer. You visited the parking lot already. Please investigate Tea Mountain and the Park by Tea apartment complex. New info was added to the spirit file. Rumors of Hanayome. Alright, time to make a save. Can't. It feels like I should end the stream here, but I can't end it yet since it's only been an hour and 30 minutes. I guess I'll keep going for a little. And I really need a stretch. Hold on. Sorry. Wrong button. My bad. I'm so glad I muted for that though. Y'all would have been you would have been not really paying attention to the loud music if you heard what I muted. Stretch so hard he blew the BGM. Okay, Riv, you know what? You can silence now. Shh. Quiet. Thank you. Okay, let me just one more thing and then I'll... Okay. Alright. Wait, what? Okay, I think we're all good. We're all good now. Yay! We missed a good clip moment. Yes, you did. You missed a really good clip moment. That's not my fault though. I'm gonna move this mochi out of the way. I finished all of it already. Very tasty. Yoki holding back the content from us. Okay, one more time. I'll stretch for you guys. And other side. Okay. I'll stretch. Look. I think I'm gonna go good now. I'm all stretched out. I still probably need to see a chiropractor. I swear, a chiropractor would take one look at me and be like, yeah, no, I can't fix it. Okay. Don't clip that, by the way. Wait. Alright, let's exit now. A rest area or park? Eeny, miny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let him go. Eeny, miny, miny, mo. My mother says to pick the very best one, and you are not. Okay, so it's this one. The phone booth stands solitary on the edge of the vacant rest area. Okay. An endless sea of trees stands behind it. Christy must have run into the forest after she heard the phone ring. Oh, I can hear a dog howl from nearby. It almost sounds sad, but I'm probably just imagining it. Christy doesn't seem bothered by it. Completely focused on the phone box. I must have gotten my mark from Hanayome back then. But I was completely oblivious, and I wasn't exactly in the right state of mind. Rumors say that the phone is supposed to ring if you wait by it for a while. I'm guessing waiting outside doesn't count. Probably not. It only rang after I stepped in it. The booth is too small for 2 people. Either I or Chrissy will have to go in. You aren't thinking I'll do it, are you? Dangerous jobs are best left to men. Slay. I guess I'll have to go in. Okay. It's cramped inside and almost impossible to move around at all. I'd be a sitting duck if a spirit attacked me while I'm in. Oh, this is jump scare formatting. The clouded glass makes it hard to see outside. Makes me more nervous. I wonder how long I have to wait until the phone rings. To pass the time, I glance around at the inside of the booth. There's a poster attached to the window. Help our investigation. On the night of 2/8/1990X, an assault took place in a forest nearby. If anybody has any info on the case, please notify Police Department. Please jump scare. No. This is dated 5 years ago. Looks like something terrible happened here. You can hear it breathing behind Yoki. Don't scare me like that. Okay, listen, I'm actually sweating. I'm sweating like a sinner in church. The phone begins to ring. I hesitantly reach out and pick it up. The only sound I hear is the dial tone. No one is speaking. What's going on? Ew. Ew, I hate that noise. It scratches my brain in a way I don't like. Crunching, smacking like the sound of saliva someone's shoes. I hate the noise so bad. Ew. So gross. Somebody make it stop. Did you see? I hate what noise. Me too. The tucked in smacking is a woman's voice. The voice is creepy. Chills me down to the bone. It's Hanayome. See? He asked a second time. The rumors mentioned that I should say. Very seriously, I say I haven't seen it. What do you want? It's going exactly as the rumor said. Hanayome is supposed to tell you the location. Whatever. Christy told me to ask about the Buddha statues that were stolen from each shrine. I'll give it a try. Buddha statues. Lord Buddha. Doesn't your arm already have the mark of a Buddha on it? Tell me, you want a new Buddha? Why are you doing that? Tell me. What? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Why'd you have to jump scare me like that? I didn't like that. I don't like that at all. Scream is still ringing in my ears. I feel sick. It might be because of my brush with that blood-curdling insanity. Why didn't she answer my question? What was different from when the others asked? Mark on my arm burns dully, like reminding me it exists. Maybe this is why she was acting strangely. And she did say something to the effect that the Buddha gave me this mark. Just too insane to differentiate between the Buddha and a monster spirit, really? Or is this mark really the work of divine wrath from the Buddha statues? I wait a while longer, but the phone doesn't ring again. There's no point in staying here. As soon as I leave the booth, Christy comes up to me. You don't look well. What happened? I tell Christy about my conversation with Hanayome. What? That's not in the rumors. Christy browsed for her own confusion. Should we check out the other phone box for now? Maybe there's a clue there. We can also see and ask again. There's no time to get lost in thought. The last phone booth is at the Park by T apartments in the other direction. We'll head there after stopping at the mansion. It's probably wise to ask Mary what she knows, since it's on the way. Yeah, info was added to the spare file. The phone in the second box. Okay, I'll save here. I'm gonna check. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Yes. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go. Oh. I would. Yeah. Stay here. Night. Stay here. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Oh, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I hate deserted playgrounds. I hate them. I hate it. Oh, oh, you're bad. You smart I see a small park tucked in between the looming of all the apartment buildings. Yoki, what's this scratch? No, don't scare me like that! Don't scare me like that! Seriously, don't do that! I'm gonna actually get scared. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm really scared. Please don't do that. You're gonna seriously scare me. No, I don't want to think about it. My bed is right next to a closet, and the closet's already scary enough when my lights are off, so stop it. Stop it. There's no one here. I guess everyone's already asleep. What's that shadow? Stop it! They said this was the They said this was the phone booth from the Hanayome rumors, right? The spirit really appear in the middle of the city like this? Well, now that I'm here, I still have no idea why Hanayome hung up on me. I followed the rumors exactly. Where did I go wrong? I scratched my head. What was right? Okay, hold on. Don't adhere to the gossip. Defy it. Ah. Suddenly, I hear that strange voice again. Gossip. Other words, the rumors. What will happen if I don't follow the rumors? Just see. Go back to the car. There's something I want to try, but it might end up backfiring on me. Sure. I don't know what you're going to do, but please be careful. Oh, and I almost forgot. I have a message from Ida. Yeah? It's about the latest information on Hanayame from the BTS. Take a look. Christy hands me a note written by Ida. Don't talk about eyes or things like it when you're on the phone with Hanayame. If the call goes sideways somehow, don't say I, okay? Yes, best to avoid anything that even sounds like I. What? Don't say I? It? Anyway, Ida said it was, sure would come in handy. I'll keep it in mind. Yoki, what was that behind you? No! Stop it! Stop it! No! No! I don't wanna! Stop it! Stop it! Yamit, stop it! Christy returns to the car. I step inside and wait for the phone to ring. There's a poster in this booth, too. Just like the other one at the rest area, this one looks like it's been for a few years. Young woman kidnapped. A young local woman was kidnapped close to this location. If you were to witness this crime, please notify the police. MTD. February 18th, 5 years ago. I think the poster I saw at the rest area had the exact same date. Coincidence? Phone rings. I grab the receiver and slowly pick it up. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I gotta take my headphones off. It's so gross. An icy cold voice speaks. It. But you saw, didn't you? You saw that thing of me. Voice cuts. Outside collides violently with the glass of the booth. I put against. I don't want to do it. Oh me, how did you fit? Drawn eyes, eyeglass, or telescope? Telescope. Okay. Stop the noises! Sounds like something's hurting around the outside of the phone box. Saw it. You said you saw it. What color? A beautiful color. Red? Pink? I don't know! I don't know! I have to think about this. I have to think about this. What color? I have to think about this. What color? Beautiful color. Red. Was there anything about colors? I don't remember there being anything about colors. I don't remember there being anything about colors. I wasn't supposed to remember colors, was I? I don't think I was. Red. It was red. I think it was red. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know. Please, somebody give me the answer. I'm scared. kind of person are you? What's important to you? What's important to me? Guys, okay. Okay, no, but okay. You just told me the answer. Your dreams, romance, love. Please. I don't know the answer. Am I supposed to guess? I didn't save enough for this. I didn't save enough. It was really scared. Please don't spec the glass anymore. Romance. Romance, are you sure? Romance is great. No, I believe in love. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh no. Suddenly the phone goes down. Oh please. Someone knocks on the glass. Oh please. I'm sorry. Go with it. I help it. Is that a stranger passing by? I guess they're wondering what's going on. Please. Oh, I gotta cover my eyes. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Okay, telescope. It was a telescope. Guys, what color was it? Okay? What color was it, okay? What color is it? It's not red. I have two options now. Try pink. Okay, you saw it. You said you saw it. What color? What beautiful color. Red, pink, green. Okay, let's try pink. Pink? Maybe pink? I don't know that I was supposed to memorize a color. But what person are you? Which means okay, I don't know. What romance? Okay, romance. Yeah. Oh. Next, I know of the bloody handprint is good and so. Question she asked me. She was particularly anxious about what I had said. I did a good job not mentioning eyes in my overly confident, over being. Maybe that's where I exit the brushes up to me. My mark started hurting out of nowhere. Did it go alright? Tell Christy about what happened to the telephone booth. I have no idea what that. Okay, my tummy hurts. My tummy hurts. When I get really scared, my tummy. When I get scared, my stomach. I need a second. Okay. Okay. Guess there'd no way she'd know the answer. Something's on the ground there. Sure enough, there's a folded up piece of paper lying near the booth. Looks like a piece of stationery. I don't think it was there before I went into the phone box. I pick up the paper and open it. Seiko, I'll dispel of all your heartache. So forget that horrible incident and take a quiet rest up in heaven. Incident? Posters I saw in the telephone booth. Could they be connected? I asked Christy what they... Christy looks deep in thought. What is it? Oh, nothing. Oh, we've checked out all the boxes, so let's head back to the mansion. Something still bugs me, though. Yeah. We should probably head back for now. New info was added to the spirit file, the third phone box. Hey, Mr. Yasuki. You know those posters in that bit of stationery we found? Could they be linked to Hanayome? It might have been someone who was caught up in the incident and killed. And if that's the case, then... Christy turns towards the shelves with flies. Flies full of files, not flies. Darn it, I'm... Okay. Files full of articles on criminal cases. The dates were 5 years ago, right? Then there might be another article on what happened here in these files. We could use more help. Maybe Ida and Suzu can give us a hand. Go ahead and call them over. All four of us begin reading through the files. The clippings range from smallest dispute to the most heinous crime in each city. They're all dated 5 years ago or earlier. Did they get stored in the garage because they're so old? After a while, I found it. The victim's name is Seiko. The date is February 5 years ago. Gotta be it. Christy lays out the file on the desk and we all peer at it. The file has articles about an incident that happened 5 years ago. The victim's name was Seiko Hasegawa. Apparently she committed suicide in the forest by H Castle on the eve of her wedding. She was in her dress when she was found. Suzu, you probably shouldn't read anymore. It's pretty bad. Thanks, Ida. But I want to know more about Hanayome. I feel like I need to do this. No, you really don't. She's cringing, but she sounds determined. Between this and sneaking out at night, she's a surprisingly brave kid. It's rather odd for someone her age. I remember now. This happened back when I used to be the news anchor. Steve mutters just loud enough to hear. Then do you know the whole story? It was horrible. It's hard to recount. A woman was abducted by a gang while she was walking her dog. They brought her to the forest and assaulted her. People found her battered and staggering along the road the next day. The dog was run over and killed near the forest when it chased after them. Horrifying. Yeah, but it wasn't the end of Seiko Hasegawa's misfortune. Ida somberly cuts in. As usual, again, is nowhere to be found. It's well known in some circles, but her assault was photographed. Were sent to her fiancé. Holy hell. They threatened to make them public if he didn't pay up. I heard he gave them a ton of money to get the photos and the negatives. Is that true, Christy? Yeah, I heard that as well. Because of all that, Miss Seiko had a mental breakdown. In the end, she hung herself. Been a serious, honest woman. Barrett. It's really sad. Cruel fate of a woman attacked for her wedding. We fall silent as the reality weighs on us. Suzu timidly speaks up, her face pale. Maybe there's a connection between what happened to Miss Sawa and Hanayome's phone boxes. According to the article, the incidents that wrecked her life took place near each phone box. She was abducted by the park, assaulted in the rest area. Found wandering near the parking lot by A Highway. Phone booths connect Hanayome, Seiko Hasegawa. Coincidence sends a shiver down my spine. So that note we found by the telephone booth, did Seiko's fiancé write it? Most likely. Strange is that it was there and not where she committed suicide. Did Hanayome put it there? Maybe she was telling us something. I have no clue how spirits think, but if Suzu's right, then that note is an important clue for us. I seem to recall Miss Seiko's fiancé was a famous musician. As a result, the case was widely publicized at the time. It happened right before they returned from a romantic trip. They returned from a romantic trip to Greece. Old ladies were sobbing about how it made all the more tragic. And the poor dog they brought on the trip died heroically as well. Well, where's the fiancé now? Well, he began acting strange to Dakin. Miss Seiko's decided was to follow him. But wasn't the only one who disappeared. Sounds like all of the culprits went missing too. Hear about that online too? Well, something like that. The internet wasn't the same back then. There were only hubs. Hubs, like the internet chat rooms. Everyone was talking about it on the occult hubs back then. There was one person in the community that knew way too much. I think he was one of the culprits. He brought up a bunch of things like taking pictures and all that. Oh wait, Wait, I really hope that they don't show us any fan service. I'm just gonna... I'll read it to you. I'll read it to you, okay? I'll read it to you, alright? I'm just making sure I don't get demonetized. Yeah, that's right. After they were finished, those assholes got a camera out and took pictures of her face soaked with tears. The whole time, she yelled, "Don't look, don't look." Don't look, huh? Hanayomi has an extreme reaction to being seen by others. Kept going on about it night after night, until he suddenly stopped posting. People who knew them said they couldn't contact him at all. Those guys deserve to die, but it's really creepy, you know? Okay, he didn't show us anything. Suddenly, a line from the note pops into my head. I'll dispel of all your heartache. Okay, they didn't show us anything. Alright, cool. Okay, just in case. Oh, they didn't really show anything much, like art-wise or anything. Hey, Christy. Do you happen to know exactly where in the forest Seiko killed herself? I was a reporter at the time, so I did go to the location. But that was 5 years ago, so I don't remember exactly. I feel like I went west from that big arc chat. So, you're really going to go? Yeah, we might be able to figure out something about Hanayomi. Fine, I understand. I've had my fill of the forest, but I suppose we have no other leads. New info was added to the spirit file. Gathering info at the mansion. Alright, I'm gonna save and end here. That seems like a good place to end, right? Wait. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Alright. Let's go back to the chatting screen for now. Hold on. Wait, first let me, yeah. Alright. 1 second, everybody. Let's go to the BRB so I can switch back and we will talk about this in a second. Alright, BRB. And it really didn't take that long, did it? It really didn't take that long, did it? A lovable egg. Such a lovable, yeah. And as always, I think this is a good time to end, and I will be saying Otsuyoki to everybody, as per tradition. I told you I wanted to make this a tradition. So I will be saying Otsuyoki to everybody in the chat that says Otsuyoki to me. Okay, are you ready, everybody? Otsuyoki! Otsuyoki Duke. Otsuyoki Lightfellow. Otsuyoki Adam. Otsuyoki Sora. Otsuyoki Ace. Otsuyoki Roger. Otsuyoki, Otsuyoki Postman. Otsuyoki Nue. Otsuyoki, Lakan. So your mama said hi. No, I'm not. Otsuyoki Rev. Otsuyoki, hold on. Otsuyoki, everybody. I hope you have a good night. Make sure you get your water, your dinner, your breakfast, or whatever Go to sleep. I don't know. whatever you think is best. Stop simping for my mom, lock on. Smear isn't here, but I know he'd appreciate if I said Otsuyuki to him. So Otsuyuki Smear. I was gonna give away my Otsuyuki to the person who always asks for 2 Otsu. Dude, don't do that. Everybody gets 1. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Tisk tisk. But you know what? Mandatory Otsuyuki to. Ah. Was that good enough? Was that good enough? Was that good enough? Egg? No, it's Otsuyuki. Otsuyuki. Rolfchi? A great way to end always. I agree. Thank you for playing Deathwork with me, everybody. I'll see you in the next one, okay? I'm taking a break tomorrow, but I will be back with some art drawing Danny on Sunday. Bye bye. Bye bye, everybody. Did I say bye bye? Hope I did. Alright. Did anybody not get a bye bye? Did anybody not get a bye bye? Oh. Otsuyuki Trevor. Otsuyuki! Bye bye, everybody. Oh, wait. Bye bye, Leah. Otsuyuki. Wait, did I say Otsuyuki to you? Yeah, I did. So you're just gonna bye bye. You didn't? Are you sure? You positive you're not lying to me, right? You're not lying to me, right? You're not greedy, right? Bye bye, Otsuyuki Frost. Like, you're not lying, right? You're not lying, right? Are you sure you're not lying? You positive? Yeah. Making sure. I'm greedy, yeah, we know. But Otsuyuki, everybody. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Leaving you with one more thing before I go. In tribute to the new mic, I just wanted to see how this would go. So, bye bye.